Angeles! Like a lot of people in showbiz, this city has a special place in my heart. In 2017, I took a massive risk and left everything behind in Toronto to move here. With barely any money, I rented a closet inside a house in West Hollywood and continued the hustle I started in theater school. I embraced the city and fell in love with it. That same year, I landed one of the biggest roles of my career, and I've been fortunate enough to work with some of the best in the biz ever since. LA is one of the most fascinating places on earth, but not everyone gets what really makes it different. Sure, there's the movies and the beautiful people and the muscle beaches, but really, it's a city primed for dreaming big and taking risks. And there's money, lots of money, which opens the door for restaurateurs and businesses to innovate and explode. Cali sets the trends, and the plant-based food scene is no exception. And it's got roots here. The first vegan society in the US was founded here in 1948. So get ready to go LA restaurant hopping in a way you never imagined. I'm Mena Massoud. I'm traveling across North America and eating my way through some of the coolest cities to show you how beautiful meals, talented chefs, and restaurateurs are making plant-based living delicious and attainable. So join me as I show you how the world is evolving vegan. Lilly Singh, Superwoman, a YouTube and IG megastar turned talk show host and actor, also a good friend. A fellow Toronto kid making her way in LA and absolutely killing it. Lilly and I are East Coast, West Coast transplants, which is fitting because we're starting this tour by smashing an East Coast fave in West Coast style. In LA, that means Maciel's, a vegan deli, naturally.
Oh my God, chivalry is not dead, thank you.
It is not. It is alive and well. How you doing, Joe?
Joe, yes.
Mina, nice to meet you. Maciel, nice to meet you.
I am Lilly.
Hey, Lily.
Nice to meet you. Did you match the
Oh, nice.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I did not. I did not.
You're matching the restaurants? Oh my God.
It just happened to be like this. I think it's meant to be. Maciel, you have a really interesting story because you have like a PhD and a doctorate in medical sciences.
Yes,
Why a vegan butcher shop?
because I didn't want to do science anymore. But you know, this shop is a combination of all the things that I love, which is also healthy cooking.
We wanted to basically kind of marry two things. A New York deli, plant-based,
Yep.
with Maciel's delicious Mexican cooking.
Nice. So classic New York style deli, plant-based with a Mexican twist.
I mean, we should
Those are all of my favorite words.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You really are matching the whole.
I know, it's like the exact color.
Literally.
It's crazy. Maciel and Joe started the first plant-based butcher and deli in LA, creating healthy vegan foods for all and a dream of pastrami sandwiches.
I always loved a Reuben, a good Reuben. You can't have a Reuben without Thousand Island.
Of course.
And you can't have a Reuben without rye bread.
Which I already know is your favorite thing. You
I
love bread.
I do.
You
I love bread, but also
bread.
I was gonna say I could bathe in that. Like I also love Thousand Island, so I'm here for this.
The pastrami is made in-house with minimal ingredients, an alternative to the overprocessed veggie meats out there. So how many ingredients are in this right here, would you say?
It's cannellini beans, it's wheat protein, and it's spices.
Simple, but delicious. Okay, time to work. Lily, butter the bread with me.
You want me to butter it with you?
Yeah, well, you can butter a slice.
Okay, I'll butter a slice.
Too much butter?
There's
Never
never
too
too
much
much butter.
You love bread.
I do. Who doesn't love bread?
All right, so throw them back here.
I'm gonna assist you. Here you go.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Throw them.
Yeah, with the assist.
Okay, yes.
Here we go. Boom.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so then the next thing is to make some hot pastrami. Take the
Really?
whole
Whole
thing
thing?
and throw it down.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Give
Can't
it
get
another
over how much it looks like pastrami. I mean, the color is spot on.
It's another thing you're matching.
It does look like mushroom. It does. And you go both sides with the
Yeah,
sauce?
oh yeah.
Oh. You know a lot of stuff.
I know a lot of
Very
stuff
impressed.
about
I'm very impressed.
vegan food.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Mina, throw yours there. That's very good. That's
it's
actually
supposed to
nice
be over
technique.
there.
Nice technique. Yeah, I should have told you. You will be over here and you'll say, ready for a Reuben.
Ready for Reuben?
And then you'll go, Reuben.
Ready for Reuben?
Oh, one Reuben of hot jambalaya.
Yes.
All right.
Grab a handful of sauerkraut and squeeze it. But not too much. You want a little juice, but not a ton of juice.
I squeeze what?
Yeah.
Get in there.
What am I? Okay,
Oh,
I
wow.
can do that.
Okay.
Give it a little squeeze.
Dramatic height to squeeze from.
That's a lot of sauerkraut.
That's not even half of what you should put on there.
Oh my, there's gonna be so much gas.
Awkward. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
It's satisfying.
It's
It is,
very
it
therapeutic,
is,
I
it
must say.
is.
It's very therapeutic.
All right.
Is that too much?
Oh,
I did
that's
too much?
Perfect.
Are you sure?
Perfect.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Perfect. All right.
You're gonna have lots of gas.
Awkward.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Cheers. Look at that. I gotta say, it all came together beautifully.
Yes.
The crunchy bread, the cheese, the Thousand Island sauce, you guys nailed everything together.
The texture's really good.
You're not fully plant-based, so if you came in here and tasted this blind test, would you be able to tell?
Stand by.
Well, that's a good sign.
If you gave me this, I think I would think it's me. Because
Yeah.
the texture,
Yeah.
because the color. This is
Yeah.
seriously incredible. It
Yeah.
doesn't sacrifice taste. It's really good.
Yeah.
This was a home run. What else is one of your best sellers here?
The Flores.
I want it. I gotta have it.
I would also
gotta have
want it to eat it.
Can I get 2 Flores?
Two Flores. Two Flores.
Yes.
The Flores, a wonder of Mexican-style ribs made from jackfruit, pickled onion, and arugula on ciabatta. Cheers.
All right, 1, 2, 3. That's really good.
Yeah, you can't really tell jackfruit.
Yeah. Ooh, the texture is really nice.
Yeah, and it's got a nice spiciness with the adobo flavor in there. Do you feel like you're missing anything?
No, honestly, no.
Yeah. We're both from Toronto, Scarborough specifically, and now we're here in LA.
I know. One of the main reasons I love LA is this. I don't think fear shuts down ideas here. I think people's imaginations here are so free, which is really, really cool. And I think it creates this energy of just doing and creating and living and risk-taking that I really love.
How has your food philosophy changed over the years?
I think previously I only used to view food as joy. I'm gonna eat whatever, it doesn't matter because food is happiness and my escape and joy. I think that's a little too extreme. I think now I view food as joy but also fuel. You know, also something that keeps me healthy and going and my mind sharp.
Where does plant-based fall into that? Is it something that you try to do?
I'm actually super open to plant-based. I think it tastes great. For me, I wish I had these two living in my house. That's where the thing is, where I'm like, oh, I wish I had this level of preparation.
Yeah, and that's the number one thing people tell me.
Yeah.
They tell me that all the time when I take out friends to plant-based restaurants. They're like, if I could eat like this all the time, I would be vegan. Okay, let's try the mousse. This is something that I actually make at home sometimes.
Really?
You throw in some silken tofu.
I have not ate as much plant-based dessert,
Cheers.
but
But I definitely taste the cinnamon. I definitely taste
I
the
taste
chili
cinnamon,
powder.
which I really like.
The base is tofu,
I forgot about that. It does not, you know what? It does not taste like tofu.
right?
I
Right?
cannot taste tofu.
You think the base is what? Like some
This
sort of
base is tofu?
cream or something? Yeah.
What?
It's kind of like you know? Substance with the tofu and sweet and spicy all at the same time.
Twinning. Look at us. We are the same.
No twinning, Lily. You're one of a kind. Beverly Hills, the height of luxury and decadence. And for me, luxury means one thing: French pastry. Layla Abdaim is the mastermind behind the ultra-successful Chamon Vegan, a fully vegan classic French pastry shop. She's pulled off the seemingly impossible, cracking the code to delicate, flaky pastries without any dairy butter. Wow, look at this! This is incredible. This is all vegan?
All vegan, yeah.
These pastries are surreal. Charcoal croissants with matcha dusting, hazelnut rose confections, apricot twists, egg and cheese croissants with a ducanat to Layla's French Moroccan roots. Insane. You being French, you're obviously doing French pastry style, and you had Chamon next door since 2013. What inspired you to open up a Chamon vegan that was all plant-based?
I felt connected to that philosophy. And every time I hear people talking about plant-based food, it doesn't have the best
Reputation.
Thank you. So I wanted to change that mindset. And I felt if I can make vegan pastries taste, look better, I think I'm gonna accomplish a little mission there.
What you've been able to do here is very, very rare.
It wasn't easy for me to replicate the same taste as the regular pastries, but I tried, I used different butters, and it was not quite right, so I started making my own butter, because butter is the key of all of this.
Of French pastries, yeah. So I want to try some of this goodness here.
Of course. What do you want to try? Earl Grey.
All right, what is it? Tell me what I'm
It's
gonna
an
try.
Earl Grey pastry cream croissant.
And I can already tell it's flaky, it's beautiful. And you put a little gold leaf on top as well?
Edible gold, yeah.
Wow, look at that. I can tell it's buttery. There's a filling inside as well.
The pastry cream, yes.
Come on. You can hear the crunch when I bite into it,
Yeah.
which is how you know it's cooked to perfection. This is amazing.
Most of the people actually that come here are not vegan. One bite and they usually come back.
No surprise there. Now, I have to know how she's making these pastries, and I'm lucky enough to get an invite to try my hand at a French classic, the eclair. The first step is making the choux pastry from Layla's top secret plant-based butter. And let me tell you, mixing is harder than it looks.
Then-
You don't trust me to stir, I see.
I just don't want you like
Oh,
to
you're
have
looking
to
out for
stay.
me. You don't
Yeah,
want me to get
but
it on my beautiful jacket. Okay.
Put a little more strength. It's hard on a
It
little.
is hard. What the
Let
heck?
me show you.
Yeah, please show me.
So, you do this. But it's okay, you did good for a first time.
Thank you. I hope so. I mean, you're showing me up a little bit. My arm hurts. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
This is hard work here, man. So of course, a lot of egg, but in this case, vegan egg. Layla's plant-based eggs have a base of yellow mung beans, oat milk, olive oil, and turmeric. Okay.
So today we're gonna use a template for you. I'm usually not using this, but I think a little
But I'm an
help,
amateur.
Won't,
Yeah, it's
won't
okay.
hurt.
Okay,
Okay.
beautiful.
So,
Beautiful. Here we go.
hey,
Pretty good, pretty good. All right.
I'm surprised.
What?
What? You know, no, seriously, it takes a long time for people to know how to do this.
Well, thank you very much. I am the host of a food show. All
But
right.
you told me you never did this.
Never an eclair. That was my best one.
It's better than mine.
That was my best one, I think. After some expert piping, we let it bake for an hour. Okay, there we go.
I truly think vegan food, like plant-based food, is the future. If I can make like something that tastes better than the regular pastries, sorry, like it's an easy choice.
Oh, wow. Almost lost it. Almost lost it. Once the shells are ready, we poke 3 holes and start filling with pastry cream. A blend of oat milk, cane sugar, vanilla beans, more turmeric, and the piece de résistance, Moroccan argan oils. Okay.
I'll do the chocolate one.
And I will do the matcha?
Sure.
Matcha, that's a very Los Angeles flavor, I feel like. Okay.
Just a little.
Oh no. It's okay, we're good, we're good. It's delicious. The eclairs are glazed with matcha and chocolate and decorated with edible
Delicious.
flowers and gold leaf.
So they're very delicate.
Oh,
And you
shoot, I already
want
messed it up.
no, and you want to grab just a little piece.
No. Voila.
It's looking really great.
This is art. I am an artiste. Thank you very much. You definitely
Bravo,
did most of it, but
bravo.
it's okay. I think I'm gonna have the chocolate first. That is stupendously delicious. No way anyone would be able to tell
No.
that's plant-based.
I
No
know.
way.
All right, I'm gonna try the matcha. Come on.
Oh,
Wow.
they feel properly? Yeah.
Super light. Obviously a nice shell. The glaze.
Not overly sweet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've nailed it. You've
Thank
absolutely nailed everything here. It's fantastic. Who else wants a bite? Come on, Johnny. I don't think I fed you yet.
Wow.
Yeah?
10 out of 10. That's amazing.
Thank you.
All right, Danny, come here.
Oh, it's looking out for me. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Voila.
Merci, Layla. The crazy lengths you've gone to make extraordinary pastries, taking century-old French recipes and elevating them for the future. It's just so smart to pivot when you see the world evolving, and that's what I love about LA. In a land of make-believe, people like Layla prove dreams do come true. After a couple stops on our LA food crawl, I gotta get a sweat on. This is LA after all. And fortunately, I know one of the best trainers in the city, Coach Collins. A fellow vegan, born in Russia, raised in Thailand, trained Muay Thai since he was 12. He moved to LA around the same time I did, and we became fast friends. Today, Collins is putting me and restaurateur Maud through one of his hellacious sparring and workout sessions. Since moving to LA, fitness has become a huge part of my life. When I went plant-based, I became way more aware of my health, physical and mental. But when it comes to the gym with plants fueling your body, what people really want to know is it possible to get shredded?
Obviously, you're doing well on a vegan diet, I see. Yeah?
Trying.
Not too bad.
Powered by plants.
Before I moved to LA, the biggest thing that people always told me when I told them I was plant-based was, well, where do you get your protein? Like, you're never gonna be able to gain at the gym. And then I met you. I was like, oh, damn, well, if Collins can be that ripped on a plant-based diet, then...
My whole goal was to prove people wrong, that you're able to like still compete and be a competitive athlete on plant-based diet. You're able to build muscle just like other animals do, right? Like the strongest animals in the world, like let's say gorillas, elephants, right? They eat only plants, you know what I mean? And they're huge, so you're able to grow if you get enough amino acids. I've been vegan for like say 7 to 8 years now, and I did some blood works, and I'm not deficient in anything. I feel great. I feel like that works for me, but obviously, you know, everybody's different too, so everybody's gotta see how it works for them.
When you weren't vegan, what was that like?
Back before 2015, I used to be a competitive physique athlete, which means I would do like natural competitions where you're not very big of a person, but kind of like in my size right now. And I would wake up in the morning, have like a bunch of egg whites, and then I'll have a bunch of chicken breasts for lunch and a bunch of like beef for dinner. And I felt so tired and heavy all the time. I felt like I looked good, but I wasn't like functioning well, you know? After I switched to being vegan, I continued with the same lifestyle, but I was trying to get all my nutrients from plants. And it definitely felt much better. And also, I've realized that I don't need to like eat like other living creatures in order to look a certain way.
Collins is a passionate dude who was way more in your face about his beliefs in the past.
When you first, discover, plant-based diet and being vegan, you're so passionate about it and you try to change the world. And then you've realized you have to be the change that you want to see in the world, right? So all you can do is be the best version of yourself, and hopefully that's gonna motivate other people to join you. But I feel like a lot of times when you push somebody to do something, they start resisting it, and it's even like harder to make the change.
Yeah, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. And you have two of the best Thai restaurants in LA.
Okay, let's go eat.
I'm not kidding. Maud is the owner and head chef at two hugely successful Thai restaurants, Love Organic and Hope Vegan. If you come to LA and you want Thai, this is where you go. Because come on, look at these popcorn shrimp.
This is new. I've never had this.
Yes,
What
this
is this?
new. It's the pan goat shrimp. It's made from potatoes and soy.
And a beautiful sauce to go here
It's
with it.
it's a plum Japanese sauce. I make it here.
You make it from plums,
Yes,
fresh.
yes.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? All right, well, let's dig in. I want to try these
Okay,
shrimp
please.
here.
This sauce is my favorite thing.
You like it?
It's so good. It tastes like shrimp. The texture is the same. And I even see a little bit of pink on the
Yeah.
inside, right? And the sauce is amazing.
Okay.
Plum
I'm
sauce
glad
is
you guys like
amazing.
it.
Yeah. So you grew up eating plant-based.
Yes.
Do you think Thai food innately lends itself to vegan food?
I think for me, it's easy to make it vegan.
Should we dig into the wings?
Yes,
One of my
please.
favorite things on earth.
Maud's famous hard-punching Muay Thai chicken wings, made with crispy tofu skin, mushrooms, and soy fiber cooked in a lemongrass sauce with crispy basil.
One of the things I craved and could never really find were chicken wings.
Yeah.
It was kind of about the texture for me and just having it off a bone. And you can see on this,
Fake bone.
there's a little fake bone, which is amazing. And then you bite into these. I love these things. I can eat them all day.
Already ate it.
So good, I couldn't wait.
I miss them.
Yeah, I believe a lot of times when I bring my friends here, they cannot tell the difference between this being fake and real.
Yeah, I don't think you can really tell that it's not chicken. I mean, it's pretty spot on with the skin. I love these things. They're incredible.
Maud's shrimp and wings are a classic example of why LA is ahead of the curve. It's not abnormal, it's the new normal. And Maud's thrilled with the change she's seen in LA since opening her restaurants over a decade ago.
People change to be vegan like last 5 years, like crazy, busy last 5 years. Not just us, every single vegan restaurant in Studio City.
So there was a boom in the last 5
Yes,
years, essentially,
yes,
that you
yes,
noticed
yes.
consistently. Why do you think that is? Obviously, we're in LA, which is a vegan mecca, but why do you think that is?
I think people are concerned about their health. They're tired. They say, oh, and they just love it.
Well, good thing we got our workout in, cause I'm gonna keep on indulging. California. It's been setting culinary trends for decades. I mean, the golden arches started here, and now the seeds are planted for the next generation of eating at Plant Power, the first fully plant-based fast food chain, owned and operated by my good friend.
Who it is?
Zach Voga.
How are you, my friend? Welcome back.
What's going on?
Come on in.
So it's been a little bit of time since I last saw you.
It has been.
You're up to what, 11 locations now?
Hollywood marks number 11, which is crazy because when I think back to when you and I first met, that was what, 2 or 3? So
Yeah.
the dream has officially got legs and it's mobilized.
I'm glad to see it. This is one of my favorite spots. Tell me a little bit about plant-based fast food.
We believe that plant power is where fast food is either going or where it should be, right? And what we mean by that is 100% plant-based. Burgers, fries, and shakes. Better for you, better for the planet, and most importantly, better for the animals. Are you hungry?
I am. What are we making, man?
I don't know if you tried our Big Zach.
Dude, of course I'm trying
okay,
the Big
okay.
Zach.
Jog
You
my
are
memory.
Zach.
Hey.
Zach Voca, AKA the Big Zach.
The Big Zach, it's my namesake, and I think we'd be remiss not to try it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The US alone consumes more than 50 billion burgers a year. That's a lot of cows, way too many cows. Plant-based burgers use much less water and up to 90% less land and greenhouse gases. So, if you got a hankering to smash cheeseburgers and want to spare the planet, the Big Zac's the way to go.
This is where it happens. We got our fry station here, some warming bins.
All right.
You ready to make a burger?
I'm ready.
All right, so for the Big Zac, we're gonna start with a sesame seed bun. We'll go ahead and grab your buns.
All right, I will grab my buns. No worries there. All right, nice and warm.
Grab the Big Zac sauce, and you're just gonna give it 1 squeeze on each patty.
On each bun?
Yep,
Oh.
1 squeeze.
Oh my goodness, it's an explosion of flavor. The classic shredded lettuce, right?
And then 3 pickles.
Oh, we got an order. We got an order, people.
Order
All right.
up.
Order
Walk it
up
in.
here. 2 breakfast burritos all day. 2 breakfast burritos all day. Oh my gosh, they just appeared out of nowhere.
Okay, now we're gonna get our patties.
The main event. We've got the Big Zac patties here. Oh no, I broke it. I broke it already. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry.
Right at a minute, we're gonna just put those over.
I can do that. Flip. All right. Nailed that, I must say. See how quick that was? It was ninja-like.
We're gonna get this guy some paperwork here.
Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, we're done here.
Get the one with the cheese on it. And And then lift that whole bad boy up and pop it there.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now carefully, we're gonna airlift it to the box.
Airlift. Okay. You gotta do dramatic effects. Right?
Indeed, I agree. You pop that on there.
All right. Let's get
You've done it. You made your first Big Zac.
Let us out of here.
And in a moment, we'll go taste it and see how you did.
That's the best part. The classic booths.
They look like classic booths, but they have their own little plant power twist.
Really? Tell me about it.
You'd think they were made from wood by looking at them, but they're actually made from bamboo.
Wow, very nice.
We try to have these other components tie into what we're doing aside from just the food.
You guys have thought about everything, clearly. I mean, you've got the classic shakes. These take me back to, you know, when I was a kid, that nostalgia.
I think that nostalgia is a part of the fuel of what we're doing here.
Right.
Because, you know, I've been vegan, vegetarian since I was a young kid, 14 or 15, and almost selfishly, throughout those years, I missed having that fast food experience.
100%.
So this is that manifested yearning of mine.
All right, I'm gonna dig into my Big Zac because it's speaking to me.
What do you think?
You've got the secret sauce here that brings you back to when you were a kid.
Yep.
It's just a classic burger, but now you can have it plant-based, which is pretty incredible. Everything is just, it's perfect. What makes California the perfect place for a concept like this?
California just seems to be a couple years ahead of most trends.
Right.
I sense that it was just a market that was primed and ready for something like this 7 years ago. Now I think a concept like this could flourish in many states. People are ready to start making the right choices. I've also got these amazing plant-based chicken tenders that I want you to try as well.
Of course.
You've already got the dipping sauces opened up, so you know the
Actually,
drill.
I'm trying it on its own. I think that's important.
Crispy, juicy.
It's got that seasoning, you know? It's tender. It looks exactly like, you know, a chicken finger.
Those are my son's favorite.
Me and your son would get along, my friend. This, when I first went vegan, I would have never imagined a fast food chain that was all vegan. I would have never imagined that, and now it's here.
It's changed in every way, shape, and form, and it's such a wonderful thing. When we started this thing, people thought we were crazy. Nowadays, right, with the advent of an Impossible Burger, Beyond Burger, it's more commonplace. And I think there's just been this stigma that's been shed recently. You can be vegan without having to sacrifice any type of food. You can have burgers, fries, shakes, pizza.
I think what you're doing here is spot on. I think the world is ready for this. I think the world wants this. It's just a matter of time before the whole world starts eating more plant-based and evolves towards more of a vegan lifestyle. So I think fast food restaurants are a part of that. I thank you for opening this up because it's something that I never dreamed would be possible when I first went plant-based, and now we're here.
And this is just the starting point, where burgers and fries gonna change the world. La La Land. What is it about this city and California that consistently innovates and leads the charge forward? Well, why not tap someone who is 100% OG LA to find out? Laura Marano, actor, singer, and my lovely co-star in our romantic comedy film, The Royal Treatment. As my non-vegan friend, we can get real. I wanted to see what a homegrown LA movie star would think of elevated, plant-based fine dining. So I'm bringing her to Plant Food and Wine in Venice, an all-organic eatery created by renowned vegan restaurateur Matthew Kenny, where guests dine under these beautiful fruit trees.
How often do you go here?
Pretty often.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Okay, so fun fact actually, when I moved to Los Angeles, I didn't have a lot of money, and I was starting to stress out about the money I had saved from Toronto. And Plant Food and Wine, I came in and handed in my resume to try to get a busing job here.
Stop.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen?
No, so I applied, and then 2 weeks later, I booked Jack Ryan, and
then the rest is history.
And then the rest is history.
Up first, Tikka curry leaf yogurt with potato flatbread.
Oh, I'm very excited right now. Boom.
Yep.
Because it's a yogurt.
Yep.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, nice appetizer to get us started.
It was so pretty, and I just made it look so ugly in 2 seconds.
No, that's the nature of
food. I am so excited.
Yeah, and you haven't been here before.
I haven't been here before. Oh my God.
It's good, huh?
Oh my God.
So you grew up in LA,
I grew up in LA.
and you were born in LA.
I was born in
So
LA.
you're what we call an Angelina.
I am an Angelina.
An Angelina. So what do you think of the food scene here?
Controversial, maybe. I think LA is one of the best, if not the best, food city in the world. And I want to explain my position. I certainly think there are other cities that have incredible types of food. I think LA, you have the best type of food with the most variety of food. You have such great Mexican food. You have Thai food, I think, is really great here. This is the most delicious thing I've ever had, ever. This is also...
Getting out of hand, literally.
That was very, very good. No. I mean, the rest of the year is basically...
I moved to LA in 2017.
Yeah.
I had gone plant-based before that. But like
Yeah.
coming to LA and being plant-based here, I was like blown away by the amount of options there were.
I'm gonna take another extra piece
Yeah,
of bread
please
to
go
really
for it.
just...
Just make
to
it
really-
into a sandwich now.
Yes, I really
That's what
am.
you gotta do. I can see it's like really, you're battling with it. You're
I
like
am,
trying to figure out how to
but-
eat this.
But it's a really beautiful battle.
What I was saying was it always like, has it always been like this? Because I feel like people in LA have been vegan for 100 years.
I don't think that's wrong to say. I think there's a lot of truth to it. I do think there was a shift in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s of that it became a bit more popular here.
Yeah.
I do feel like a lot of people become vegan and plant-based not just for social justice reasons, but also for health reasons.
100%.
And that, I think, culture is like huge in LA. And that culture, I think, has always been here, but like very much increased in the 2000s.
Next, an heirloom tomato and zucchini lasagna with pesto and plant-based ricotta.
This is our take on Italian food.
Oh, you had me at, this is our take on Italian food. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
Laura's
ready to
Italian.
go.
Laura's
Yeah.
Italian, so.
I'm so excited, so good, and it looks really good. Do you feel like there's other places that are as health conscious as LA in a less obnoxious way or a more obnoxious way, or?
No.
Really?
No, health conscious wise, no. I feel like people just are really conscious about their health here, the way they look. But that doesn't say that it has or doesn't have the best vegan scene. It's just when you're talking about health wise, yeah, I feel like people here really take care of what they eat, what they put into their bodies, the fitness, yoga. It's like, don't they do the yoga here with the goats?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've never done it.
You do them with goats. So you're doing downward dog, and there's goats that jump on your back and stuff, and apparently it's better for you.
I want to do yoga with goats.
And you know why?
Healing.
You can? Because you live in LA?
I live in LA. I don't know if we talked about this, but I started doing a campaign when I was a teenager called Meatless Monday.
Okay.
And essentially, it's just not eating meat for 1 day a week.
Yeah, on Mondays.
Yes, but it could be any day of the week. It doesn't have to be
Right.
Monday.
So that's still something that you try to do?
Yeah. Oh,
Meatless
yeah.
Mondays.
I've done it every year since, God, I've been 16. And I started more for social justice reasons and more particularly with climate change. There are just so many positive aspects, and it was just not eating meat for 1 day a week.
It's good to hear this. One of the things LA is proving is that there's a way to evolve our diets without sacrificing taste or quality or anything.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Now that looks like a piece of art. What is it?
It actually does, actually.
Deconstructed coconut pie, banana ice cream, and coconut ice cream. Please
Thank
enjoy.
you so much.
Thank you.
Mmm.
Good.
It was so good.
How did you find this food? Because you typically are picky, so how was this food for you?
I mean, I enjoyed this thoroughly, and I feel like it's because it all is quite simple ingredients.
Would you come back here?
I would 100% come back here. I really would. It's really good. I mean,
Okay, good.
it's so far away from where I live, so
Oh
it would
my
be.
gosh, everybody says that in LA. Cheers.
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 Thank you for taking me here.
Of course, you're welcome.
This is so lovely.
You're welcome. I'll remember.
Did I, was I cool?
No, you were cool. You were cool.
Royally cool, Laura. You're the perfect example of a person with an open mind to an evolving diet. I hope you make it back. Meatless Mondays always calling. The last spot on our food crawl. You simply can't talk about the food scene in LA without talking about the deep influence that traditional Mexican cooking bears on the city. Sandwiched between a nail salon and a pharmacy are LA's best tacos, El Cocinero. On a regular day, there's a lineup down the block of Valley locals and celebs like Zendaya and Tobey Maguire. It's run by Chef Alex Vargas, who's building an empire out of authentic vegan Mexican food.
Alex, what's going on, my man?
What's up, man? Welcome to El Cocinero.
Thank you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I see you got the usuals, right? We got the pastor, the carne asada, the chicharron, and another carne asada. This is fairly new.
Yeah, this is brand new.
Yeah, I got everything. See, I come in often.
You know everything,
I
bro.
do you know what my favorite taco is here?
Pastor, chicharron.
Pastor,
Pastor,
yeah,
all
man.
right.
So when I first went plant-based, I loved pastor. Typically, for people who don't know, pastor is adobo marinated pork. You usually cut it up on a skewer, kind of like shawarma, but it's like the Mexican shawarma, I say.
That's right, yeah, with the raw pineapple.
Yeah, raw pineapple, red onions. Delicious. So I had a really hard time finding that.
Okay.
And this was kind of the first place I found it, and it was love at first sight.
Yeah, that's my family recipe from my mom, my grandma. So it's a special recipe that we used to use with the regular meat. So when I became vegan, I started using the same adobo, but I did some modification, and people love it.
And the chicharron, you deep fry that sweet? Because typically chicharron is deep fried pork skin.
I did that one because my dad, he's not vegan, so I started experimenting with different soys until I find the right way. I give him to try. He was one of the first persons to try it. He loved it, and he's like, no, this is better than the real chicharron.
Wow.
So coming that from my dad, it really means a lot.
You're getting me hungry, man. Let's dig into some of this.
Let's do this. Right now, I'm gonna teach you how to be a taquero.
Okay, all right.
All right, taquero, it's people who make tacos. That's the word that we use.
Taquero,
So you're gonna be Mena del taquero.
All right, I'm down.
Let's do the pastor on the tortillas.
All right.
So the second one is gonna be the asada, and it's like the steak.
Look at that too, like it's hard
The texture.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that this isn't steak. I don't think anyone that walks in here would be able to tell that this was plant-based. Got the chicharron here.
On the chicharron, we use a pico de gallo. That's the pico de gallo, which is a tomato, onions, and cilantro. For the asada and pastor, we use cilantro and onions.
So what goes on next?
Chipotle mayo to give a special flavor. On the other two tacos, two different salsas.
I think for my carne asada, I'm gonna do something crazy. Salsa verde and a little bit of salsa roja. So what I love about this place is that you can use all the proteins here to make all the different kinds of things you guys offer here. Quesadillas, burrito bowls, tortas, tacos, nachos, all of it.
Right, we have 7 different proteins.
So would you say I was an okay taquero?
Man, you did a great job. And since you live 10 minutes away, maybe when somebody take the day off, you're ready to come and help us, bro.
Just call me, man, just call me. I'm gonna take a bite because I've been missing these tacos. I dream about these tacos, Alex.
The pastor, it's literally the soy with the special marinade salsa that we do with the little chunks of pineapple.
It's fire, man. You get that sweetness, a little bit of crunch, and kick from the onion. It's delicious.
Nice.
Obviously, Mexican cuisine, a lot like Egyptian, meat-heavy, right? So you grew up, I'm sure, in a meat-heavy household.
I love animals, and it was not worth it for me to enjoy just like 2 minutes of eating meat for what all these animals they go through.
That's an interesting way to put it. I haven't heard that yet, but you're so right. Eating is such a passive act for some people that they don't think about it at all naturally, because we eat like throughout the day, 3 times a day.
Yes.
But you're right, it's like 2 minutes of eating for satisfaction for this whole life that the animal has lived. And you basically just consume that in 2 minutes.
In a way, El Cocinero grew out of Alex's early struggles to eat and cook vegan.
I didn't have any knowledge on what to cook. So I started playing with the soy, and I was like, wait a minute, I can still enjoy like pastor, asada, and I start calling my mom, hey mom, how you make this? I put everything together. That's when I discovered that like the passion for the kitchen, to cook,
I'm sure that when you started cooking, it was also because it was your way to connect back to your mom.
Yes.
Right?
I see my community, especially my community, the way that they eat is not healthy. So that's why I wanted to bring this to my community. Having a plant-based option is very important to have here in the Valley.
Yeah, I call them vegan dead zones, where there's not a lot of plant-based options,
Right.
and the Valley is definitely one of those. But
Yes.
people literally now come from West Hollywood, Beverly Hills,
everywhere, yeah.
from everywhere to come try your tacos. I'm super proud of you as like a person of color as well. So to see you and see what you've built over the years, come here when you were 16, started working right away, and see you build this kind of concept. You know, proud of LA that it embraces people like us and allows us to kind of build businesses like this and have a real shot at making something of ourselves. Taco cheers to you, to El Cocinero, and to the next chapter, because I know you're only gonna get bigger and bigger.
Thank you, thank you.
Cheers.
Alex, I know your first restaurant won't be your last. You and the rest of the local trendsetters here are going to change the way we eat. And it's already happening. You're leading the charge, and LA's infamous out there thinking is creating a revolution in food, bringing a new focus to health, wellness, and the planet. So thank you, LA, for helping me chase my dreams and showing us the way forward. The future looks delicious.